Hey, this is Malibu Slim, and you're now watching a real review. Well, today's interview is of director and actress Miss Amber Nicole, super fine and super talented. Now, we're going to take a deeper look into her film, Trayizon. Hope I said that right. The thing about this film project is that it is partially taken from her real life. Now, we're going to get into all that right after this.
It's the real review, keep it real. It's the real review, we'll keep it real. It's the real review, we'll keep it real. It's the real review, we'll keep it real. For the black, we keep it real. For the black, it's black.
All right, so we're here today with Miss Amber Nicole. She has the great movie called Trayizon. Trayizon is the way that it's pronounced. I believe she'll correct me. So we're just gonna get right into it. So first of all, how you doing today?
I'm good. And how about yourself?
Oh, I'm good. Just staying busy, you know.
Yeah, I know, especially during crazy times, it's all we can do is just try to stay productive the best way that we can.
Right, exactly. So, okay, now, tell me a little bit about Trayzion.
Okay, the story is based around a gay drug lord named Don Duro who faces many obstacles trying to hold the empire together. And in the midst of that, she has to be mindful of the friends and the loved ones that she keeps around. Her father was murdered, so she feels like she's obligated to keep everything, afloat. But
Right.
it doesn't quite happen that way. So you have a jealous brother, you have the lover who's trying to take things down, some of Don's employees. Like it's a real twisted story. So
What stage are you at in the production of the film?
well, due to this pandemic, we had to push it, just
Yeah.
until things died down as far as the surge. So right now, I've just been doing the promotions and character promos and giving a little something for the audience to look forward to, like once it's a finished product.
Right. Like, yeah, I know what you mean about, everything being stopped because, a couple of friends of mine, they're shooting something, they had to stop. And it's like, they're not even talking about getting back to shooting until like maybe the end of the summer. Everything is just,
Yeah, I know. I know for me, I push things until April, just to make sure everyone is like safe and, as much as I'm eager to shoot it, safety first.
yeah, what can you do? I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it's terrible. So, how long have you been, filmmaking?
Well, this is my first time. I've actually been in the acting aspect, so I decided to give a stab at it. So this is my first time being behind the camera and
Oh,
doing
okay.
it all. So it's definitely had its challenges.
Yeah, definitely. I know what it's like. So you did really good, though. This is your first time. This is really good.
My first time. So I think what motivated me honestly was just going to these like film networking groups and I'm like, you know what? Like, let me try this. Like, let me take a stab at it and let's see what the outcome can be.
Right. Oh, okay. So did you have to do anything special to like prepare for the role, or?
Well, you know what? This story, it took me to, God, like a year and a half to write. And the reason why that it took me so long is because I really had to think on how can I like tell a story, because this is an homage to my father who lived this kind of lifestyle. So I wanted to do something creative
Oh,
and
okay.
really tell an interesting story.
Okay. That's something there because I was you talked to me a little bit about that. I don't know if you want to really go too much deeper into it, but you're saying it's a homage to your father that lived.
Yeah.
So this is kind of intertwining with your real life, so to speak.
Well, I mean, more so like his life, but it's like I put it in a way of just like, well, what if he handed things to, his daughter and how would she maintain things and does she have the knowledge to keep going? and remembering all of what he taught her. So
Wow.
that's what
Okay.
I wanted to. I wanted to connect, like, okay, well, my personal life and, you know, a story, and intertwine that, and make it really entertaining.
You know what? Those are the best stories when there's some aspect of your real life that's intertwined, even if it's the character or the storyline or whatever. If it's something that
Yeah.
you can connect with, then you can connect with the viewer.
Right.
Right, right,
Now,
right.
I know me, I'm just like, I'm square Jane, like I'm playing. So obviously, like, I don't intake in those type of activities, that, my father
Oh
did.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I don't even think I would have the guts to do so.
You
But,
know what?
for
You know what? You're.
entertainment,
Oh no, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no, I was just saying, for entertainment purposes, obviously you see a different side, Don Jarreau, and then, there's me, Amber Nicole. So they're totally different.
Right, right, right. You know what? You did a good job because I mean, you were. I thought that was you. I mean, of course, I know it's a movie role, but I thought you were like kind of close to that or something. You know what I mean?
No, no. I mean, the only thing is the same as the tattoos, because I like, obviously I like art, but other than that, like, I just I'm plain Jane.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, that's really good. So how did you end up? How did you end up choosing the characters? Like, how did you put this whole production together?
Well, I've had help along the way.
Yeah.
First and foremost, shout out to Aaron J. Lucas, who he did help out with coming up with, like, concepts or trying to help shape things.
Right.
So by me, being the first, timer behind the scenes, I needed a lot of guidance, like a lot of guidance. So I'm definitely not going to lie about that. But he helped shape out things with, forming the outlines and things of that sort. So, but as far as that, like, other things, it was just like a lot of help, like just asking. And because this is my first time, that's what it really took, is just, asking for help and just executing the plan correctly.
Right. Right.
So with the cast, again, like, I have my friend, for example, like the love interest, like, she's actually a nurse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
Very nurturing.
I asked a lot of favors, like, to bring this vision to life, which I am very, very grateful, for everyone contributing and believing in this piece.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. It's a great piece. So, I was wondering, what about the house? How did you film there at the house? Was that like in Laurel Canyon or
Oh,
where was that at?
yeah, I have a really good mentor, Kelly Perrine, who, I'm sure you've watched several times. What is it, 101?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I asked, hey, is it possible to use your home?
Yeah.
And we'll just have to cheat it and make it look like several different scenes. So that's what we did. Just got real creative and just used different angles. So that's really how you do it. I'm sure you understand, because you're a filmmaker yourself, and it's all how you angle things.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You did a good job. I'm not just saying it. If you didn't do a good job, I would just talk about something else.
Yeah, yeah.
But no,
I
no,
hear
you did a
you.
good job. The angles, it was cut real good. The timing was good, and the angles were good. You use what you had to work with, and you put it together really well.
Great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. So it's just getting really creative, and sometimes you have to know how to utilize, like, what you have. So, okay, you may not have like $1 million in the bank, or, for production, but it's up to you and how to get really creative with the sources that you do have.
Right.
Because at the
Exactly.
end of the day, we're artists, and that's up to us to be creative.
Right, exactly. So, so what projects do you have in the future? Do you have something planned that for now for the future, or are you still completing this one, or?
As of right now, I mean, again, because this pandemic has put a burden on so many, artists and like production, I definitely want to finish this before I start moving on to something else. So
Right,
that's
right.
yeah. So like after, I can get this finished, God willing in April, then
Yeah.
we will move forward and see what else inspires me.
Like, what percentage would you say you're at now? Like, do you have to go to get it done?
Uh, I would say I'm at least, 60% like done, but that strong 40%, like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
still need to like, yeah, it's a good strong 40.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once I finish that, then I can start promoting, submitting that to festivals, even shopping into networks.
No, yeah,
So
that's
I
really
plan
good.
to go,
Yeah.
yeah, I plan to go as far as God will allow me to go with this project.
Oh, okay. And you can give me a call because I'm connected with the online distributor. So, a lot of
Yeah,
my
I remember you telling
yeah,
me.
distributor, yeah, So definitely. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna show the trailer, and then we're gonna
Okay.
come back and wrap it up. So even though you've told about the movie, could you just give like a short synopsis of the trailer? Then I'm gonna go right into the trailer.
Okay, it's infamous drug lord Don Duro trying to keep the empire together.
All right. Okay, so now we're going to look at Trayizon. Say the name.
Yeah, Trayizon.
Trayizon, right. Trayizon. Okay, here's Trayizon.
My father used to always tell me, "Nous abrece saki une, ou travail pour joindre confiance, ou loyal à saki loyal." Honesty is appreciated. Trust is gained. Loyalty is returned. I always made sure I surrounded myself with people who abided by those rules. But when you're in this business, sometimes it's your friends and family that will betray you. Fellas?
All right. So, okay, great trailer. Great. That was wonderful. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do before we go ahead and because I want you to let everybody know where they can find you, your links and all that. But before we do that, it's time for the lightning round. Yes, it's the lightning round. The lightning round consists of 7 questions, 30 seconds in total to answer, and no more than 3 seconds per question. Now, if you have all the rules, let's play the lightning round! Back to you, Malibu Slim! Ready to go?
Okay.
Outdoor shoot or indoor shoot?
Outdoor.
Movie short or full-length film?
Full-length film.
All right. Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Favorite sex symbol movie star?
Angelina Jolie.
DSLR or GoPro?
GoPro.
Chicken dinner or seafood?
Ooh, gosh. Chicken dinner.
Oh, I'm not gonna touch that one. All right. Thong or lace panties?
Thong.
Okay, now this is a yes or no question. Can I pick you up at 8 tonight?
No.
Okay. Well, hey, you know, hey, a guy's got to try. All right, well, that's it for the lightning. What's that?
I said I have work in the morning, but it's
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, we might have a little something. All right, well, we'll talk about that off camera. But that's it for the lightning round. And that concludes the lightning round. Okay, everybody. So we're going to wrap this up. But first, Amber, where can everybody find your work, or where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram at miss.ambernicole, and also the show page, which is at Trayizon. And let's see, is there anything else? Facebook, I'm Amber Nicole Gilbert if they, don't have Instagram. So they can find me on any of those 3 platforms.
Okay, great. All right. And what I'll do is everything you just mentioned, I'll make sure I put that in the description box below.
Okay. One more thing. Is it okay if I give a shout out to like the new soundtrack single?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay. Also, I do have a first single out for Trayizon. It's called Mission. It's by a hot upcoming artist named Keljin. You can find him also Instagram at the Light Skin Kid. Very, very talented. I just want to say that, Slim. The man did it under 48 hours. So I know if I was trying to rap, it would probably take me 2 weeks to probably a month, because I suck at it. But he's really, really, really good. But the song is called Mission, so go check it out. You can stream it. It's available on all platforms. And to my lovely cast, I want to say thank you. I appreciate all of you. Miss Geraldine, Shia, David, Marcelo, Richardson, Dewell, Kai, Brittany, Mark. I love you much. Can't wait to shoot. XOXO.
All right. So that wraps this show up. This is the Real Review. We have the Amber Nicole, the great director and actress and filmmaker. And I'll see you next time. So until next time, keep on working on that master plan. It's Malibu Slim. Peace.
Bye.
It's the Real Review. Keep it real. Yeah. It's the Real Review. We keep it real. It's the Real Review. We keep it real. It's the Real Review. We keep it real. For the black, we keep it real. For the black, it's black. It's black.